everyone, Alice here. So we're just going to do a quick energy check-in, no clarification, just kind of see what's going on in the energy right now. Felt drawn to do it, so we're going to go through Aries, through Pisces. I expect each reading to be about 5 to 10 minutes-ish because I'm not clarifying. I'm not going to explain it. I've done this reading before, so if you've been around, you've seen it. If not, then you will understand. Okay, let's start. Let's not start just yet. If you want to know more about me and my readings and how I do my readings, you can check the description box below. That should have all the information. Disclaimers, this is a general reading, so not everything's going to apply to your situation. Use your intuition. Don't try to force it. If it's not, if it doesn't feel right, then maybe it's not for you, or it could be future influence. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, there could be messages in here for you. You can use your zodiac sign, your sun sign, but if you're feeling drawn to something else, follow that, because I'm not an astrologer and these aren't horoscopes. Nothing here is based on where the planets are aligned or whatever. The zodiac signs are just used to try to get the messages out to the person that it's supposed to get out to. But if you're feeling different, then that's fine. If maybe you're seeing numbers and you're like, just go to that number in the video and see what's going on. Could be that. Don't know why I felt to say that. Anyways, okay, now we're going to start. Okay, Aries. Let's check in on your energy and the current energy as of right now. I don't know why I'm shuffling so much for you. I really don't. So this is the incoming energy towards you right now. I'm getting a lot of nothing, to be honest, happening here. Let me just make sure everything's in frame. Sorry. Okay, I'm getting a big, it's not that nothing is happening, but it just seems like nothing is happening. It might feel like nobody's doing anything. It might feel like you're being left out of the loop, that maybe people aren't reaching out to you to hang out or just to spend time with you. It might even feel like you might feel like you've annoyed somebody, or you might feel like you've pissed off somebody here. Let me see what the energy, overall energy. This is your energy, the Six of Wands. You might feel like you've failed in some way here, that you've done something that you shouldn't have done, that you're like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And it feels like I'm not successful in something that I did. I don't know what this is. Anything. It could be I bought a lottery ticket and it didn't work out. I'm not saying that's what it is. It's just that sort of bummed out feeling, like you feel like you've caused this, that you've caused this energy here, that there's something that you did, and this is the reason why nobody wants to talk to you. Basically, nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to hang out with you. You feel like people are mad at you. Okay. What's going on with the connection? Oh, there's a new connection here. Either you have a new connection here with somebody, or there are new feelings about somebody here. That's in the energy. These feelings aren't being made known, though. These feelings are they're sitting in this cup here. They're not really going anywhere. There is no action with these feelings. So you have a connection with somebody where there are feelings, there are emotions there in the connection. It could be something that could blossom into something really nice, but there's nothing going on there. And I feel part of that is this is their energy, the other person in this connection. Honestly, this person's dealing with some shit. This Nine of Wands, They're very tired. They're exhausted. It's like they're being beat down by something. It can just be that they're exuding their energy and things, and it's kind of kicking their butt here. This is somebody who's struggling right now. Struggling to kind of keep their head above water. I don't think it has anything really to do with you. Excuse me, but this might be why you feel like you're kind of out of the loop here. Because there's just somebody who's just dealing with a lot of shit right now. Let's see what's going on with you. Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles. So your energy, I don't really feel like you're I don't feel like you're really letting this get you down. I think at some point you did let this get you down, but I'm feeling there's a turnaround here. You're having a turnaround here. You may have gotten help from somebody else, or from somebody may have helped you in some way, or this is just you wanting to help yourself out here, wanting to balance things more in your life. Maybe balance yourself out with other people, or just things in your life here. There's like this need that I want to go back and balance. You might actually be turning around and putting more focus on your work, or on hobbies, or just making money here, than rather sitting in this energy and feeling sorry for yourself or something like that. Let's see, obstacles. Three of Wands, Temperance in reverse. I feel like your biggest obstacle right now is patience, is having patience here. Because I feel whatever's happening in the future, it's like trying to rein in this and not like either get frustrated about your expectations for things to happen in the future, or trying not to lose your cool here. If you're feeling like people are mad at you, or if you're frustrated with other people here, like that, I feel like that is your biggest obstacle right now in this energy, is trying to keep, cooler heads prevailing here, because you have this fire energy. It's like, yeah, I think that sometimes you might get upset. That's where I feel like this, it's like giving to things like maybe hobbies, interests, things like that. The advice here for you from Spirit is, keep on moving, keep on trucking along here. It's also advice here that you might want to communicate here, or do something while the iron's hot. I don't really know what that means, but the advice here might be like not to procrastinate, not to wait on things, to just, if you're feeling like you need to do something, then just do it. Try not to sort of dawdle around in that. See your actions here. Yeah, because you might be prone to feeling sorry for yourself. So it's kind of like Spirit's like, hey, kind of get off your ass and do something, do anything here, so you don't start feeling sorry for yourself because of all this energy that's here. Potential outcome here for you. Ooh, I like that. Ace of Wands. I don't like how the thing is not centered, but there we go. Ace of Wands. Fresh new start. That's potential outcome here for you. That's where the energy is going. Fresh new start for you, Aries. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Aries. So thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. So I'm going to move on. I'm not really going to yeah, whatever. I don't need to pause. I'm good. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on in the energy for you. Okay. Are you feeling a little defensive right now? Okay. It's odd. Let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. So we have this incoming energy. Ooh. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, people. You're dealing with people here. So we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, we have the King of Cups in reverse, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. The overall energy. Family. I think you're dealing with family or people, friends like that are close to you, that are like family. This feels like family though. What is this? Like, okay, so the main energy that's coming in is somebody who's just being pretty mean, for lack of a better word. This is somebody here who might have cut you out or cut you off here, kind of rudely. I'm kind of getting a rude energy. There's somebody here who's being rude, especially with their words to you. This is the incoming energy. Somebody's just kind of being rude here. I think they're taking it out on you. I feel like they're actually upset about somebody else here. There could be somebody here who is numbing their emotions with addictions. Maybe somebody drank a little too much, or yeah, they're just not wanting to deal with their emotions. They're dealing with it in other ways that aren't great. I just see somebody's just taking out their shit on you. So they might be a little verbally abusive to you here, but it's because there's somebody around them that's being that they're upset about, either because, like I said, they're numbing their feelings with other substances, or they're just being a big crybaby. This is somebody who's being overly sensitive. They're just being a big crybaby about something, so they're taking it out on you here. I feel like this is somebody who should know better. With the Queen of Pentacles here, this is somebody that I feel is mature. This person's probably older than you. I'm getting that this could be a mother type figure, like a mother, a grandmother, an auntie, something along those lines here. Excuse me. Somebody that you've grown up with, that you've known since you were a child here, who usually is quite supportive and nurturing, but for some reason, well, I can tell you the reason is this, is they're taking shit out on you, which is not very nice. Okay. What's going on here with a connection? I have to sneeze. I'm sorry. Sneeze. It's not coming out. Okay. There's sadness around a connection. It seems that there's a no contact situation here, that somebody has isolated themselves away from you and is creating this sad energy here in the connection that you have with them. Yeah, I'm sorry, Taurus. So far, it's not really turning out that great for you. Let's see what else. Let's see your energy. Yeah, there's that defensive energy. 7 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're being a little... I don't know if you're being overly defensive, but you've got your guard way up here because you're not happy. You're not happy with the situation with this Queen of Swords. You're not happy with the situation and a connection that you're dealing with here. So yeah, you've got your defenses up, and I understand that. You have some relationship problems. Obviously you have some problems going on with the relationships in your life right now, so I understand why you might be defensive to this, why when this Queen of Swords comes in, you snap back at them, and you say things to them because you're like, what the fuck, right? Why are you coming at me like this? I have shit to deal with too. 8 of Swords, the World. I feel one of your challenges right now may be that I'm not blaming you, I'm just saying that there's a lot for you to think about, so you have a lot on your mind here, and I feel like you go over a lot of this stuff in your head more than you should. Like, you don't just leave it. You know what I mean? It's that energy of, you have a conversation. Let's say you have a conversation with this Queen of Swords, and instead of just kind of leaving it there, it's like you go home, and when you're sleeping at night, or trying to sleep at night, you go over the conversation in your head, and you repeat it in your head and it's not really helping you. Not really. Here it's kind of, it's more of a problem. That's what I'm getting here. That's just a challenge here that you may need to overcome here. Advice from Spirit. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's some pushback here. It's not really advice, but it's more like, yeah, there's drama here. I get it. Now, the advice I could say here, the 5 of Wands, it's petty bullshit. And that's the thing. So, 5s in tarot are complications. It's drama. It's conflict, but it's necessary in a way. Like, I wouldn't say it's necessary, but it's like, it's small. It's things that you'll be able to get over, things that will blow over. But it's like right now, yeah, there's a lot of arguing. Yeah, there's a lot of like butting heads and shit, a lot of drama right now. But I mean, the advice here really is that it's not going to last. It's not going to last forever. It will blow over at some point here. Actions. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. I feel like you could easily go down the wrong path here with this, you know, rather than like taking the high road. You could sink to the level of this energy here, and I'm feeling like try to avoid doing that, because like I said, it's just petty bullshit and it will blow over. What I'm reading in this energy, it feels like it will blow over. Just try not to let it drag you down. Potential outcome here. Yeah, there it is. The 6 of Pentacles. Things are going to balance out. The 6 of Pentacles is about balancing out. It's about harmony, especially in your life, because Pentacles are very 3D based, material world stuff. So the potential outcome here is there is a balancing here for things in your life. I don't know about with these people. It doesn't seem to be with these people yet, but at least you might feel a little bit more balanced, a little bit. Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry, Taurus. This kind of sucks, but that is the energy here. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. So that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Thanks for watching. Why does it say torso? Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. So we're going to move on. Gemini. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. Incoming energy, we have the Moon in reverse, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Overall, ooh, 8 of Wands. This kind of comes in pretty fast. I don't know if it's completely unexpected, but it might feel a little unexpected here. This energy is coming in quickly. I don't think you see it coming. I think that it feels like you're still going to be kind of confused at what the fuck this is, because there's a lot of black here. There's a lot of things in darkness here. It does feel like whatever this energy is, you do have some sort of emotional attachment to it. Here, it could be a person here that maybe you have feelings for. I'm not sure if you still have feelings for them, but or they have feelings for you. I'm not entirely sure there. It does feel a little like a reality check type of energy, a little bit. But there's still so much that's like shrouded in mystery here. There may be communication. Somebody could be talking to you and they're not, like, there are still things that have been kind of left unsaid. I guess you could put it that way. Here. I feel like you're still emotionally attached to this, or the energy. It's probably more this energy is emotionally attached to you here, and I don't think you're really sure why. I don't think you know why. Okay. 2 of Wands. Okay, I think I see. I think the energy that's coming in is from this connection. So you have a connection here where right now the energy of this connection could go either way. This is the 2 of Wands. It's my card for free will, which means, you know, it's just, when I say that, the 2 of Wands is like an energy of, we're just planning things out. Nothing has been set in stone. That's what this energy is. There's a connection here where nothing has been set in stone. And I think a part of that has to do with there's a lot of mystery behind it. It's like, I feel like you don't know how somebody feels, and they're not telling you how they feel. They're not speaking about it, but you have a feeling. Okay, you have some sort of feeling, some sort of inkling here, but they're not sharing. They're not telling you, and they're talking to you, but it's like, so what's going on? There's a lot of like sort of confusion here for you. Like the energy's coming in, it's not being very clear, but it feels very attached to you. Like this energy has feelings towards you, but they're not being very clear about what those feelings are, which kind of puts this connection in like it's on the fence. There hasn't really been any sort of movement going one way or the other. Now this person, their energy towards you in this connection is they feel fucking bad about something here. There's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of shame here for the way that they've been acting. There's a lot of like, I fucked up energy here, and I know I fucked up. But yet they're not like saying anything. Let me see your energy. 10 of Wands in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this energy that's coming in here, it doesn't help you. It just adds shit to your plate. You know, it just adds more problems to what's going on here. I don't feel like people know this. I think that you keep it to yourself here. I think it does also cause fear here for you as well. Fear of opening up and even revealing that you don't actually know what's going on here. Like there's this sort of energy of not really wanting to, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but it's like, you know, when you don't want people to know that you don't know things. it kind of feels like that. It's like, because then it makes you feel vulnerable when you don't actually know what's going on, but you don't want kind of people to know that you're not in control, that you don't actually know what's going on. That's what it kind of feels like. Let's see, Page of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the challenge here for you in this energy is basically to keep your mouth shut. Gemini, I know, very difficult for a Gemini to keep their mouth shut, but yes, this is a challenge for you to keep your mouth shut, because you don't know what's going on, and you might just say things that you don't really mean here, because it might be, you might be tempted to keep talking or say things because you're not getting something back from this person. This person isn't telling you how they feel. The energy is coming in, but the energy is very confusing. Like you have this feeling like they're attached to you. You have this feeling that they have emotions for you, but it's like they're not saying it. They're not verbally saying it, even if they feel bad. They feel bad about not saying it, but they're not saying it to you. And you might feel tempted to keep talking, but you know, like you just rambling, like it's like rambling energy. You keep talking and talking and talking because the other person here isn't giving anything. So if they're not like, if the conversation isn't like going back and forth, you're tempted to just keep talking. You need to not do that, but that, you know, that's a problem here. So what's the advice from Spirit? Judgment in reverse. The advice here for you is don't repeat the same mistakes that you've done in the past. if you repeat the same mistakes that you've done in the past, like you're not going to get anywhere, right? You know, remember the things that happened, especially if it's like a similar situation. I don't know, even with this person, it could have been something that happened. Yeah, the advice here is really try not to repeat the same mistakes here. I feel like it has something to do with putting your foot in your mouth. I really do. Okay. Actions. 6 of Wands in reverse. I do feel you're going to try to ignore this for the most part, or try not to give it any attention, or at least not show that you're giving it any attention. That does seem to be where your energy is heading. What's the potential outcome here? Yeah. 7 of Cups in reverse. It's just more confusion because you don't really know what's going on, and I feel in the near future it's just going to continue to be confusing. Yeah, I mean, I can't really give you much else than that. Yeah, I just get confusion here. I do feel you might get a little bit of information though, because I am drawn to this, the sun here, but I don't know if you can trust it. I don't know if you will trust it or not, to be honest. Because I'm more drawn to the sun here than the moon. So I do feel there are some things that are going to come to light here for you, but it's not going to make things any more clear. Not really. I don't feel like it will. But at least there seems to be some sort of information. But I don't think it's that super helpful. All right. That's your reading, Gemini. I'm sorry that it's not like better, but it's just an energy check-in. I'm just going to say what's here, and Spirit's going to tell you what you need to hear. So that's what I have for you. So thanks for watching. You could always check out your other sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. I'm going to move on. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so the incoming energy for you, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Overall, Moon. You don't see this coming. This is unexpected. Now, when I say unexpected, it's just, it's not shocking. It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, you're not expecting this. This is a person. This is somebody who's coming towards you. And I don't think you were expecting this person their energy to come towards you in this way. I don't know what it is, but this person is like, I'm getting a kind of a fuck it type of energy. So I don't even think this person really knows that they're coming towards you until they come towards you. Because this is like clarity. This 9 of Swords, there's something that this person, this Page of Pentacles here, has seen some clarity in. Something that has been sort of weighing on their mind, something that they've been thinking a lot about. It's like, oh wait, I get it now. That's what I get. It's like, oh, I get it now. Except so even though they get it, why I wish that I could clarify this. Because even though they get it, they don't know what to do with the information. That's what I'm getting here. So since they don't really know what to do with it, it comes out in the form of like kind of chaotic. I could put it that way. I don't know, it's just like somebody realizing something like, oh, okay, I finally get it. I get it. Oh, what do I do? What do I do now? I don't know what to do now. Fuck it. I'll just do whatever. This is a knee-jerk reaction to this. Once they finally understand something that has been on their mind and they're like, oh, okay, wait, I get it. Then they just do something. And it's kind of like, okay, what? And this is you. Like, what? Why? Okay. Let's see. Connection, energy. Yeah. This energy in the connection is very in your face. What I get with the King of Wands in reverse. There's something about the energy of a connection that you have is just very confrontational, very assertive, aggressive, even in your face. It could be with this person. This person, the energy that's attached to you, their energy towards you is unnecessary drama. Yeah, I do feel like this person's coming out like, again, out of nowhere. I'm getting out of the woodwork here. I don't even think you've talked to this person for a while. Like, not recently. You haven't talked to this person recently, and they're coming out of the woodwork here, and it's like unnecessary drama. It's like, what the fuck? What is this? It's just literally, you might just be like, what the fuck is this? Let me see your energy. Excuse me, Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords in reverse. Your energy is changing. You're going through some changes here right now in your energy, and they're very positive. It's like you're moving forward here. Whatever path you're on, it's like you're almost letting the universe lead the way. It is kind of going with the flow, but it's rolling with the punches. Like, whatever changes are happening, it's like you're being very adaptable, very flexible here. I do see sometimes you might get into your head thinking that maybe you're making mistakes. That maybe like there is a certain amount of doubt and uncertainty that comes across here. Like, it's like, you know, that like this is the path that you should be going on. Like, this is kind of kismet type of energy that, and so you're just going along with it. But sometimes you wonder if you're making a mistake or if you've made a mistake. Yeah, the Tower. This is a challenge. Okay, the incoming energy here is going to be a little bit of a problem. When I say a little, like, there's a problem here, because okay, yeah, it is unexpected. It comes out of nowhere, right? And it's like, what is this? And it's gonna make you see this person in a different light. I feel like that's the thing. I think that it's like unexpected because you haven't talked to this person for a while. Or if you have, the way that you've been talking is just pretty normal. And so when this comes in, it's very confrontational. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, and you see things differently now. Like, you view this person differently because of it here. Like, you have like a whole new view of this person because of what they've done here. Because of this sort of knee-jerk reaction of their energy coming in. And like, this person doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, but they're causing drama. And I think that you just look at this person differently, and it's kind of an issue here for you. I feel like it's kind of immature, and you're just like, what the fuck? I thought you were more mature than this. Advice from Spirit is the Page of Wands in reverse. I would say try not to run away from this too much. I'm getting sort of, or like, I'm getting that you might be tempted to just not say anything to this person and not talk about it at all. And I feel like Spirit's kind of like, maybe you should reconsider that energy here. Like, you might match their energy of knee-jerk reaction, basically. Like, they come in, they say something, and you might be tempted to just kind of like say something back. And I'm like, I feel like Spirit's kind of like, you know, maybe think about what you're gonna say or what you're gonna do. Don't just like do it on a whim kind of thing. Like, think before you act here. That's what I'm getting. What are your actions here? Ooh, Three of Swords. I mean, yeah, careful. You might end up hurting this person if you act too rashly, too recklessly here. Like I said, this person has realized something. Like they've had an aha type of moment, an epiphany, and they don't know what to do with this epiphany. So they come in and like you're just looking at them like, what the fuck? Like what? And try not to like think about like maybe see things from their side before you say anything, because like let's just say, for example, this person comes in and they're really excited about like I just realized this thing about something, and then you kind of go, I thought everybody knew about that. And then that kind of hurts their feelings because this is something that they just realized. Something like that. Like spirits kind of like try to avoid that, you know, try to avoid hurting this person's feelings by just saying things like recklessly here or acting recklessly. Potential outcome for this energy, Temperance in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like where this energy is heading right now is kind of an argument happening, like a disagreement here between you and this person. So just, yeah, you might have to be the one that has the cooler head here because this is your reading and I'm talking to you, not the other person here. So I do feel like Spirit is like, you got good things going for you right now. You know, you don't really need to like, I guess, clap back at this person if you don't need to. Like, really think about what you want to say before, or what you want to do before you do it here, because it is coming out of nowhere, and so you might have a bit of a knee-jerk reaction here. So just kind of like take a moment before you do something here. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. So thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But I'm going to move on. Actually, before I move on, I'm going to check some things that I need to check. Okay. Leo. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. Okay. Strength in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. I was going to say Sun because it says Sun there. And you have the Three of Cups underneath. So this is your incoming energy. I feel like there's a confrontation here. Possibly with a friend. Something to do with socializing. Here. Somebody here is kind of annoyed. Not gonna lie. This is annoyance energy. Somebody is annoyed that something possibly hasn't gone the way that they wanted it to go. There just seems to be this energy of a confrontation here. Yeah. It could be a long time coming. It could be that this is somebody here who's been kind of like waiting for an opportunity to say something to you or to confront you about something here. It feels it's either about a friend or three's a crowd. It could be a third energy here. Or it's something about some social event or something about socializing. Okay, let's see the energy and a connection. Okay, Queen of Cups. So you have somebody here who doesn't want anything to change. Their energy towards you is, nope, I don't want this to change. I don't want this to end. The energy and the connection is there's a lot of love and feelings. There's love and feelings here. Somebody is giving love and feelings. There's even this energy of what's the word? Like feeling emotionally intimate here. This connection is on sort of a deeper level. I guess you can put it that way. And then the other person, their energy towards you is, yeah, they don't want anything to change here. Okay, what's your energy? Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun. I do feel you're being quite open here, which is a good thing. I feel like you're open to whatever's going on. If there's somebody here that's mad at you, you're opening. It's like you're open to listening to what they have to say here. It almost feels like you're open to like you're like an open book, kind of like, it's like, okay, whatever somebody wants to tell me or whatever somebody wants to know, you know, I'll let them know here. Just be careful. You might be a little bit too open, a little bit too honest here with the Sun. There is such thing as saying too much here. So I would just be a little aware of that. That could be kind of your weakness here, is like what your strength is also your weakness as well, because your strength is like, okay, yeah, if, you know, whatever you want to know, I'll tell you, open book here. But just be careful of what you're saying. You might be a little bit too open. Also, watch your energy here. Watch your like energy or sacral chakra as well. Challenges. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in reverse. There's relationship problems here. Just trying to balance out your relationships. I feel like these are two different people. This Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups energy. They feel like two different people. So you have one person here who's kind of pissed off, and then you have another person here who's the opposite of that. They're feeling a lot of love here. I feel like it's just trying to find that balance between those two relationships. That seems to be right now in this energy what your sort of challenge is. So what's the advice here for you? Oh, the Fool. Ooh. I'm getting like the advice here for you is if you feel like you should do something, then you should do something here. Like basically don't play things safe. You know, like the advice here is you're going to have to take a risk here on something here. This is about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk here in something. And the advice here from Spirit is to go for it. If there's something here that you're just like on the fence about, you're doubting a bit, you know, Spirit's kind of like, you know, just go for it. Just go for it and see what happens. Let's see, your actions. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Your actions might be, okay, I see where the advice is coming from, because you might be feeling kind of tired, like physically tired, physically exhausted here. And it's not that you're giving up on any of this, but it's just like, I'm just so tired. What I'm getting from this is like, I'm too old for this shit type of vibe here. And yeah, the advice here from Spirit is like, even though you might be feeling kind of tired, you know, kind of go for something here. Try not to hold back if the opportunity is presenting itself. What's the potential outcome? The Emperor in reverse. If you continue in this energy and it keeps going the way it's going, you're going to lose control. I feel like that's why the advice here is to, it's not really even putting your foot down. It's like taking a risk here, because it's like almost, I wouldn't say if you don't, but where the energy is heading, you might lose control of things here or feel like you're not in control of things, especially with this, whoever this is, whoever this Queen of Wands is, because whoever this energy is, they have a game plan here. And this Queen of Wands wants to control something in this situation. And they're coming in hard here. And if you're not prepared for it, they could run you right over. This energy can just run you right over. So, because I feel like you're in a spot where you're just very tired, emotionally, physically tired. So it's kind of like this energy could just run right over you and make you feel like you have no control over the situation. Right? Sorry if I sound out of breath. I just like literally like ran back upstairs. I should know better, like to not just press, you know, record as soon as I run upstairs, but I do. So, Yeah. Anyways, so that is your reading, Leo. That's what I've got for you. So thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But I'm going to move on. Okay, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for you in the energy. What is the incoming energy coming towards you? What does Spirit want you to know? All of that stuff. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the World in reverse. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. Virgo, what's going on? This is your energy. This King of Cups in reverse. You might be feeling upset about something, like emotionally upset, or just overly sensitive to things right now. I don't think you're seeing the bigger picture here. There's something that you're refusing to see here, and it's causing anxiety here, causing you to get upset. Here, it's like you're really focused on one particular thing or outcome. More like you're focused on one particular outcome and it's upsetting you in some way, or you're just you're just overly sensitive about getting a certain outcome or expecting a certain outcome here. I do feel that it could be a bad habit here. Like, I'm getting like running on the hamster wheel with this world, like going around and around and around and around, feeling out of control, going around and around, feeling like I can't get off this crazy ride, get me off whatever it's called, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride here. Like, just thinking you have no other choice but to keep going around and around and around here. This feels like the energy towards you is affecting you. This is the energy that's affecting you. Let's see what's going on in a connection. 4 Cups, 3 of Swords. Okay, so you have a connection here that honestly I feel like it hasn't been getting the attention that it should have been getting, and now it's like, oh, like it's like how do I put this? I'll take it from your point of view. So there could be a connection here that you kind of just maybe let fall to the wayside, or you weren't really paying too much attention to. Maybe you just have been ignoring it, and now it's hard to ignore. There's a connection here that's very hard to ignore. It's like it was easy to ignore it before, but now in this energy, it's hard to ignore. The other person involved in this connection, their energy towards you, this person has been hurt by this connection. They have been in pain here. I do feel that they are getting over that pain. They are healing from that pain. I don't know exactly where it's coming from. It almost feels like they also did not have a choice but to heal this. It's almost like, you know, either I stay in this pain and I feel hurt, or I get off my ass and I do something about it. And I feel like this person here is trying to relieve themselves of the pain that they felt in this connection. I don't know what they're doing. That's just what I'm getting. Let's see your energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. I do feel like you understand on a certain level that there is or was potential here in this situation. Like, I feel like you haven't given up on whatever this is here. But the thing is, you're not doing anything about it. There's a stubbornness here of, well, I don't think I need to do anything about it. But it's like a realization. It's like you see that there's something here that maybe needs to be done or should be done here. But I'm getting this energy of you not wanting to move forward, you not wanting to do anything about it, which could be your weakness here. It could be why you feel like you're on the hamster wheel, why you're going around in circles here. The moon, and the Page of Cups in reverse. This is the obstacle here, the challenge that you have. It's going on. There's a lot of feelings here that are bubbling beneath the surface. Your overall energy here is you're feeling quite overly sensitive. You're going to feel all these feelings here. They're coming from a place where you haven't really been paying attention to them. You've been resisting these feelings, your intuition, you could put it that way, here, and they're starting to come to the surface here. But I feel like you're trying to ignore it. It could be with this connection, you've been trying to ignore these feelings, but now it's coming to a place where they're hard to ignore. What's the advice here for you? Seven of Wands. Spirit here, the advice for you is to fight for what you believe in. If you believe about something about this connection, then fight for it. Do something about it. That's the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands does shit for themselves. They don't care. They don't care about what other people think. The Seven of Wands, the person who's on it is only really concerned about themselves. And like it's usually depicted by somebody who's fighting off all the other wands here. And that's what I get here. There's a wand here that stands above the rest. That's you. You're standing above the rest. If you believe in something, if you believe that something is going to work, if you want success or victory in something that you want to happen, then Spirit is kind of like, well, make it happen. Fight for it. Actions here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. No, that's not 8. That's a 7 of Pentacles. I mean, yes, 8 of Pentacles, but also 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Same type of energy. It's a lazy energy here. I feel like you're not really doing much of anything here, and I get that from the Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman in reverse. It's not so much, I'm not calling you lazy, it's more of an energy of I don't need anymore. It's like I already have everything that, you know, that I think that I need in my life, so I don't really need any more. That's kind of what I'm getting here. That's your action. It's like, well, I'm not going to do anything because I don't think I have to do anything. But what Spirit here is advising you, if you want to fight for something, then fight for it. What's the potential outcome here? Knight of Cups in reverse. If this is a connection that you want, I feel where the energy is going with all this sort of stagnant energy, if you don't fight for this connection, you're going to lose this connection. You're going to lose out. That's what this is. That Knight of Cups in reverse is not going towards this, towards a connection here. Not offering a love offer or anything. You're not going to get any love offer back, and you're not offering that towards this connection here. Because I see that there's, whoever this person is, this person here, they're healing. They are on the path to healing. What comes after the Three of Swords? The Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords? That is silence and healing. That is, you know, being quiet on their own and healing. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, Virgo. All right, thanks for watching. You could always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well, but that's what I've got for you. I'm gonna move on. Okay, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you, Libra. Knight of Swords in reverse, Tower in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then overall we've got the Six of Swords in reverse. This is your energy. I feel like you're wanting to come back around on something here. Yeah, something that the Star. I feel like you were on a path at some point here where you were feeling guided. You felt like you were going down the right path. I don't know what happened. It kind of looks like you overindulged in something possibly here. You kind of, maybe you bit off more than you can chew. I don't know. But I'm getting a little bit of a course correction here. A little tiny bit. It's like, okay, let's turn this boat around. Let's remember, let's go back to the happiness here. So coming back down, coming back around. To something here, to feeling maybe more positive about something here. That's your energy, your overall energy. The energy that's coming towards you. You've got somebody here who is trying to convince you of something. Not just you, but other people. I don't know what this is. There's something very specific that somebody here is trying to convince not just you, but other people about, because they're trying to avoid disaster here. I don't know what it is, what this person has done or what they think they've done here, but they kind of, it's almost like, I can explain it as somebody here who's trying to almost clear their name, trying to explain, oh, I didn't do that, or that's not what I meant, or that's not what I thought, trying to sort of save face here so they don't burn like bridges. That's what it kind of feels like. So somebody's coming towards you. It's not just you. They've been talking to other people and they're coming towards you to be like, hey, you may have heard some things. That's not what happened. That's not what went down. You know, hear my side of the story, and like trying to convince you of their side of the story here, because they're looking for somebody here that won't exclude them. They're looking for somebody here that, you know, will listen to them and not just immediately cut them off, you know? So they're coming towards you almost, it feels like a begging type of energy. It's very desperate, this energy here, because I feel like things are falling apart for this energy. And so they need somebody in their corner, and they might feel like you, Libra, might be in their corner. I don't know. Let's see what's going on in a connection. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you have a connection here that I'm not sure if you guys are talking. There's a curiosity here. There's a bit of an intimidation factor here. I feel like either if it's a new connection, then you're still learning about each other. You're still discovering things about each other. It does feel like there's a bit of spying, like looking at your social media, you know, Googling each other, you know, trying to just learn more about who this person is here. It feels new. This connection feels new. Or at least you don't know too much about this person. Like, you don't know too much about each other. So it's like still in that phase where you're still like learning things about each other, finding things out. Their energy towards you is interesting. The Knight of Wands in reverse. They might be a little tunnel visioned on you, like extra focused on just you. Which, I mean, you could take that if you think that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just saying that it's like almost like their energy is like just focused on you and on nothing else. It's just you. It does feel slightly obsessive, but it's like one track mind type of energy. Just you in this connection. Let's see what your energy is like. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like your strength right now is that you're very open with yourself. Like, you're very open to sharing whatever it is in your life here. So if this person's coming in trying to convince you, it's like you're being generous with your time. I feel like you will hear this person out here because that's where you're at in your energy here. Just be careful. Your weakness here is the Seven of Cups. You could get to a point where either you feel like you don't have as many options, that your options are limited here, or you may feel that you're not sure what to believe. So even though you're open to listening to this person, I don't think you're going to be very clear about at least how you feel about it. You're like, I don't know. Are they telling me the truth? Are they not telling me the truth? Like, I'm not sure, like, what's right, what's wrong here. There's a bit of confusion. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. We have Temperance here. Surprisingly, this is an obstacle here for you. You're going to have a bit of an issue here with some sort of new idea, some new project here. It could just be your issue with it is that it's going to take a long time, that it's not something that is going to be done quickly. So it's like, oh, I got a new idea, I got a new project that is coming up here, but whatever it is, it seems the problem is a timing issue. It's either a timing issue or you're gonna have to try to figure things out. Like, it's not clear how it's going to happen because it's just in the beginning stages. So there might be a lot of trial and error that needs to happen here for whatever this is. And that's kind of like, okay, that could be a little daunting. The advice here for you is the Four of Swords. Yeah, take a break when you need a break. Especially a mental break. If you feel you need a mental break from all of this, the advice here is, take that time out. Take a break to rest, recuperate, recover here when you feel like you need it. Like, try not to ignore that. Actions. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know if you're the one who is leaving somebody out or if you may be feeling left out. I feel like it's in your actions. You might I'm getting kind of an antisocial energy here, so it does feel like some of your actions might come off as you being antisocial. Let's see the potential outcome here. Page of Cups. Oh, that's nice. So the potential outcome, if the energy keeps going in the direction it's going, I feel like this is your energy and you just following your heart, following your intuition. Like, ultimately, it kind of feels like you're going more by your gut and more by your feeling, less by using logic and trying to make sense of things, which I know is kind of strange, right, Libra? Because usually you would, but the potential outcome here is, I'm going to follow my intuition. I'm going to follow my gut instincts here. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra. So thanks for watching. You could always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But we're going to move on. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay. So we have the Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. Overall energy, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Your energy here, there's something that may have been on your mind, something that was worrying you, stressing you out. I feel you're dealing with it. I don't think you've gotten over it. Yeah, you're dealing with it here. It could be that you no longer feel like you have to work alone on it. Like, it could be a bit of a, I wouldn't say like misery loves company, but it's kind of like that. It's like you might feel like you're not alone in this, and that is how you're coping with whatever has been stressing you out. It's like, okay, I'm not alone in this, so you might feel a little better about that here. It could have to do with something that you feel like you don't have enough of, or your needs aren't being met in some way here. So whatever that is that you've been stressing out about, it does feel like a third energy here is kind of like, yeah, me too. And it makes you feel kind of better. That's kind of overall. The incoming energy here, I feel like you're being enlightened in some way here. I don't feel like it's super comfortable. I do feel it takes you outside of your comfort zone. But being outside your comfort zone isn't necessarily a bad thing here, because it's helping to release something that has been holding you back. I don't know what this is, but it can be anything. It's negative energy. Something that's been holding you back. It's like you're being enlightened about it. It could be this energy here, you know, feeling like you're not alone. Could be helping to cope with something that has been stressful for you. Let's see what's going on in a connection. We have the King of Swords. Oh, and we have the Knight of Wands. There's something about a connection that you have with somebody that is, it's like, how do I explain it? I mean, yeah, there might be intelligent conversations with this person. Like, it could be like really like deep conversations. And when I say deep, I mean more along the level of very, I don't want to say complex, but it's like getting into topics perhaps about spirituality, about because the Hierophant is seen as somebody who, at least for how I'm getting it, is, you know, spiritually awoken. So I don't feel like they're topics that you're talking about that are like on an emotional level. It's more of on an intellectual level here. You know, it's sort of debating, but not really, because I feel you're both on the same page. Here, it's just kind of like talking about things, talking about maybe religion, or talking about spirituality, talking about the unknown, you know, but on an intellectual level. I'm also getting this, that the connection here that you have with somebody, I feel like you both know what this connection is. I feel like this connection does take you outside of your comfort zone, because it's like it stimulates you intellectually. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. This for both of you, but the connection is very intellectually stimulating. This person's energy towards you, they are attracted to you. They find you attractive. This is somebody here who wants to take more action here in this connection. You know, they want to do things here in this connection. Maybe they want to do things with you, not just sexually, but like just like in everyday, like they want to like go out or something, you know, want to do something with you. It can be in that type of energy. Okay, let's see what your energy's like. Yeah, the Magician. Look at you, Scorpio. And the Five of Swords. Careful, careful. So your energy here, yeah, the Magician. Honestly, you feel like you can do anything right now. The confidence that you have right now is crazy. Right now, you have so much confidence in yourself. Like, you're confident that anything that you want, anything that you can manifest, anything that you can do, you can just do it. This is an amazing energy for you to be in. I feel like it has a lot to do with this, that you don't feel alone, that whatever has been stressing you out doesn't stress you out anymore. You know, you have sort of a bit of a peace of mind thing going on here. And because of that, I feel that is why you feel very confident in yourself. Now, just be careful. This Five of Swords, this is you being a little short-sighted. Okay, this can be your weakness, that you're too in the moment. You're looking too much at the now, that you're not looking beyond that. Like, you're just focusing on what's happening right now. You're not looking at like the bigger picture of things here. This can be a self-sabotaging energy, so just be a little bit careful of that. Don't get overly confident. Don't get too cocky here. Think about the long term. You know, don't just think about what's going on right now. I know you can live in the moment and stuff, but try to think a little bit beyond that. Okay, let's see. We've got, yeah, the Four of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So a challenge or an obstacle here that you might be dealing with is, I'm getting like, it feels like when you have too much caffeine, that you might not be getting enough rest, especially mentally, because I feel like this connection is very mentally stimulating here for you. But it's like, ooh, yeah, a challenge might be that you do need to slow down here, because I feel like it's not going fast enough for you. But I feel you might have something like a bad habit where you rush things too much here, and that this could be a problem for you if you feel like things aren't going as fast as you would like it to go, and then it's like your brain is running like a million miles an hour. It could be trying to, if you, this connection here, it's like, oh, I really want to continue talking to this person, but just be careful that you might tire this person out mentally. This person needs breaks. You need breaks, mental breaks here, and that you might not want to have that. This feels like the type of energy of somebody that you talk to all night long, right? You have these really long talks that you talk all night long with this person, hours and hours, and it's like you both kind of don't want the conversation to end, but it needs to. You need time to rest. You need to, time to recuperate, to relax and everything. But it's almost feeling like you don't want that to happen, and that's where that obsessive energy can come in. You're very tempted to hold on to this. I feel like you won't. The energy that's coming in, I feel like you won't, because I feel like what you normally would do is you would keep this person around. Like normally, I feel if that, like, it's just an example, but normally it would be like, this person would say, oh, I have to go. And then you would say something like, oh, do you really have to go? Oh, why don't you just stay? Just stay for another 20 more minutes. Just another half hour. And like, kind of like, instead of letting this person go, I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think that you've learned some lessons here to let people like go when they say, I need to go to sleep or whatever. And you're going to let that go. But it is an obstacle for you, because I do feel it's difficult and you're tempted to kind of keep it going. What's the advice here for you? Ooh, 10 of Cups. Just enjoy it. The advice here from Spirit is whatever's going on, the conversations that you're having when this connection, the confidence you're having, just be happy and enjoy the moment. So what I'm getting with this 10 of Cups, like this is like things are going well. Enjoy the moment while things are going well. Let me see your actions. 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, careful about getting into this energy where you're beating yourself up over things. There could be moments here, like especially here with this Devil energy, where it's like, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Or maybe you self-sabotaged and like you might be beating yourself up. That's why the advice here is no, things are fine. Things are happy, in harmony here. Enjoy it. Try not to let these 5 of Cups get you down too much. This is like self-deprivation. Deprivation. This is not self. It's like it just completely like fell out of my head. I'm not even gonna try because my brain's not gonna work right now. But it is like beating yourself up. All right, what's the potential outcome here? Ooh, I like that. The Ace of Cups. If this energy keeps going where it's going, you could have a new relationship here. Because right now, I'm feeling like this connection here is not romantic. I feel like right now, whatever this connection that you're having these talks with this person, this intellectually stimulating talks, I don't think it's super romantic right now. I don't think it's platonic either. It's like in a gray area, I feel. Because I do feel like this person is attracted to you. They do desire you. But play your cards right, and you could have some a new relationship. Now, I know I'm like a bearer of bad news or whatever, negative Alice here, but I am sensing from this is that these are new feelings. And Scorpio, I know when you get some feelings, it can be pretty intense. So I mean, yeah, it's nice to have these new feelings, the new butterflies and everything. Just be careful with this Devil. It doesn't get a little too intense here, okay? Because I am feeling a bit of that from this, so I need to mention it. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. You could always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But I'm going to move on. We move on. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on in the energy. What does Spirit want you to know? Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the World. What is this? This is nice. This is nice energy to come towards you. What is this? You have Strength underneath? Dude, I don't think I want to do the rest of the reading because this is very good. Yeah, your overall energy here, Strength. This is nice. I'm getting like inner strength. I'm getting you finding that inner confidence here in yourself. Like feeling, I'm just getting like feeling good about yourself. Yeah. I feel like you've, okay. This is 9 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Swords. I feel like you have found some new perspective here. I feel that you might have taken some time, you know, there could have been a situation that you were having some issues, some personal problems with, maybe feeling some tension about, and I feel like you've taken a step back. You know, when I say like you've taken a step back temporarily to gain some perspective, and through that perspective, you've gained some inner confidence, you've gained some inner strength here, and that's very nice. It's like you've opened your heart chakra here. It's very nice energy. I feel like that's why this energy is coming towards you. Dealing with some baggage, personal baggage here. It's like, okay, I need to take a step back and see what the hell's going on. So the energy that's coming towards you, you have like, there's a new connection here, or new feelings for an existing connection here, that everything is just falling into fucking place. Like this is where things fall into place. It's just falling into place. That's all I get here with the Wheel of Fortune and the World. There's something evolving here. It's probably a connection, probably a newer connection, or a connection that you have new feelings for is evolving. It's going to the next level, and this it's changing. It's a change for you, and it's going in your favor. You know, it's something positive. This is all I get is positive energy coming towards you. Okay. Let's see what's going on in a connection. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So you've got a connection here where lightning is striking that connection. There is some sort of wake-up call happening here in a connection that you have. I wish I was clarifying this. I have no idea what it is or what's going on. All I can tell you is something surprising and unexpected has happened in this connection. I'm gonna say it's probably positive. It might not seem super positive, but I feel like it is a good thing. Like it is a good thing for you at the very least. Here, the other person, their energy towards you is they're focused on you. It's only you. You're the only person that this person is focused on in terms of connections, especially romantic connections. Yeah, this person, they're the one, I'm getting, you're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, you're the one that this person wants. I'll put it that way. Okay, what's your energy? What is your energy? Knight, oh, yeah, okay. Knight of Cups in reverse and the Lovers. So what I'm getting from this is that I feel like you feel this connection with this person, and that might be part of the Tower moment for you, is that this connection is like, this is a deep soul connection here, and maybe that was very unexpected for you. Maybe you weren't expecting to feel this way about this person, because there's new feelings here, and it's like, bam, like, oh my gosh, I actually have these feelings for this person. They're strong feelings for this person, and it's a bit of a weakness here, because what do you do with those feelings, right? Like maybe it's like, I don't, like, now that you know, now that you feel it, now that you're like aware of it, it can cause some issues here for you. I don't know in what way here, but it can make you a little vulnerable here, or make you feel like you're vulnerable here. I do feel like you have the strength here. One of your strengths right now in this energy is actually to not go like full diving into this. Like, there's resistance here, but the thing is, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, because I feel like you're holding yourself back, right? With strength here, you are holding yourself back from doing what you really want to do in this connection, and I feel like that is actually your strength, because you might want to just dive into this head first because you feel a very strong connection here. But I feel like what's working out for you is by that little bit of restraint, that little bit of holding back here, because the universe is doing shit. The universe is working shit. This is something that is supposed to happen on some level here, and it's almost like you're allowing the universe to kind of guide you here, and you're not, you know, like diving in head first. You're not doing what your instincts want you to do. There's a difference between doing what your intuition tells you to do and your instincts, because your instincts can sometimes lead you astray, because it's like, this is what I want to do and I'm not really thinking about it, like diving in head first. But I feel you holding back here a little bit is actually working in your favor. I don't know in what way, but it's working in your favor. Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and the Knight. Yeah, your problem here is that you want to say so much right now. That's the thing. Your problem, your obstacle right now is there's so much that you want to say, something specific. I feel it has to do with how you feel. You know what I'm getting from this? It's that energy of resisting telling somebody, like saying the L word, too soon. And you know you shouldn't say it too soon, right? You know you shouldn't tell this person that you love them, even though you feel it, even though you feel like they probably feel it too. But it's like, I need to hold back. And that's what this is. This is holding your tongue. And it's so hard for you to hold your tongue here. But it's like, the problem is like, you know, I need to wait. I need to wait for the right opportunity. Now is not the right time to say this, but you want to. I get that energy of like, I just want to tell this person how much I love them, or something along those lines. I'm just explaining the energy, and it's like, ooh, I really need to hold back. But you are holding back here. You are resisting, and it's working in your favor. Now, what is the advice here for you? Yeah. The Four of Swords. Try not to like overthink this. And when I say overthink this, like, this is a restless energy. And Spirit is kind of saying, you know, sometimes, sometimes rest your mind, take some breaks here. Don't forget to take breaks. You know, don't forget to drink water. Don't forget to take breaks here. Don't let your mind run away with you here on this whole thing, because I feel like this is something that is shocking you. Like, it's just like, it's come out of nowhere here, and you might be tempted to really think a lot about this, or have your brain not shut down about it. You know, Spirit is kind of like, you know, slow down a little bit here. Try to rest your brain. Try to like take some breaks here, because what I'm getting from this is all very exciting. A lot of this is very exciting, and it can be very difficult to kind of keep that inside, but I do feel you are able to. Let's see your actions here. Yeah. Six of Wands. I do feel there's a transformation energy here. I do also feel like the actions that you're taking are leading you to success. I don't know specifically what those actions are. It feels a little bit like of holding back your inaction here is kind of, but I don't know exactly, like, but that's what it seems like. Okay, what's the potential outcome here? 8 of Pentacles. Huh. Potential outcome, if this energy keeps going the way that it's going, the potential outcome from the near future is there's going to be some effort that's being put into this situation. I don't know if it's from you or if it's coming from outside, but something is going to start to, you're going to see some real world, real 3D effort being put into this situation. That's all I'm getting here. Because it's coming off of this Wheel of Fortune. Because right now in this energy, you just feel this. I feel a lot of this is just a feeling. You just feel that things are changing, that things are evolving. Like you're feeling the connection, you're feeling these things. There's a lot of feeling going on. I'm not getting so much, 3D material world stuff. But I feel the potential outcome is to see it in action, almost not in action, but to see things working out now, seeing how everything's fitting. Because like I said, it's like the pieces are all falling into place here, but I feel the potential outcome is actually seeing the results, almost seeing it work out, seeing how things work. Okay, hope that makes sense. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. Yeah, sorry. I just saw something. Okay. I'm going to move on. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on in the energy, what's coming towards you. I don't know which way. I still don't know which way. Okay. Okay, we have the Magician. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And underneath, ooh, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, Capricorn. Kind of similar to Sagittarius. So overall, your energy here, there's something that you're going after. You're going for something. You're going after something here. I feel like you're moving away from something here. Some sort of personal problem, some sort of personal baggage that you've had here that may have been in your way before, that may have been stopping you before, but I don't feel like it's really stopping you now, or you're just determined to not let it stop you. And you're going to move towards your happiness, really. Move towards what it is that you think would make you happy, or what you feel would make you happy. This rainbow here. Getting away from something. It feels like it's getting away from this, whatever your personal issues are, your struggles here. It's like not letting that deter you. That's your overall energy. Here, the incoming energy is something that you've been manifesting. It could be this that you're not letting get in your way, seems to be coming in here for you. There's somebody here who I'm getting is kind of different than what you're used to, because I'm drawn to the black swan. I'm drawn to the uniqueness of this energy. Yeah, I don't think you're used to this. I do feel that this person, they keep their emotions to themselves. They keep their emotions in check. It does feel that part of this could be because it's like being burned here in the past, possibly. I don't know. It's not really in the past. It's like afraid that they will be burned. It's more of a this might happen type of energy. So there's somebody here who's like, I'm gonna keep my emotions to myself. They're not cold. They're still very warm and friendly, but they show how they feel. They show how they feel less than say how they feel here. But I do feel like you're getting a manifestation coming in here. And I feel it has to do with some sort of connection that you may have let go of or felt separated from. So it's like because you've let go of something or something, like there's been a disconnect here from emotions, that it's created whatever, a void here, and that void is being filled by this night. Well, you're the night. It's being filled by this king. Excuse me, this King of Cups here, who again I feel is different from the rest. There's something unique about this, different from the rest. Okay, let's see what's going on. Connection, yeah. Two of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this Two of Cups in reverse feels it's like from this Ace of Cups. You have a connection here where there's been a separation. There's been a disconnect here. But it's like because of this disconnect, because of this separation, that's creating this void, and the universe is bringing something in that you've manifested. The energy that's attached to you, their energy towards you, it's weird because like I'm getting like they have this like fresh start type of energy, but it doesn't even feel towards you. That's the weird thing. It's like this person is starting new, but I don't know if it's with you. It could be like they just feel like a new person. It's possible. Like it's possible that this King of Cups is the same person, but there's something very different about them. It couldn't be that. Or this person is like, you know, they feel almost free in a sense here to start something new. It's like, okay, connection, there's a separation here. I feel like I can start something new here. And it's like, okay, well, this has ended, so I'm manifesting. Something is being manifested and brought in, and it's different. It can be that as well. You know, take it as it resonates. All right. You, the Star in reverse and the Moon in reverse. So right now, your energy, your strength here is not allowing yourself to get in over your head, not allowing yourself to have false hope here. I feel that is right now your strength, is to not put all your eggs into one basket kind of thing here, not allowing that to happen, which normally wouldn't really be a good thing, but, well, not that that's not a good thing, but I just mean it's coming off that way. What might slow you down a little bit is your emotions, because I feel whatever that you've been struggling with here, some personal struggles, you know, they're not completely gone, because I feel like you've gone through something here. There's a connection here. There's at least one connection here where there has been a possible breakup or a separation, no contact, and that I feel is affecting you emotionally. You're trying to not let it bother you, and I think that is in your strength, is trying not to be too upset about it. You know, not to be too upset about it, and because there's something manifesting in here. But I mean, we're all human, right? We have emotions that will affect us. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this might be your obstacle here. Your obstacle, or the problem that might come here with this separation here, is you might be tempted to do something here, like a knee-jerk reaction here to what's going on here, that isn't in your best interest. Like it can be anything, like going back to this person when you know you shouldn't, like going back to this connection, this relationship when you know it's not good for you. That seems to be, that could be an issue here. Just doing it without even thinking, just like, you know, impulsiveness here. So that could be a bit of an issue here. What is the advice here Spirit has? Yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse. Try not to get too emotionally overwhelmed about this. It's coming off of this moon energy as well. The advice here for you is, I know it's tough, but try not to get too emotionally attached to any of this here. Try not to let your emotions get in the way here. Because I feel like the only reason this would be showing up is if Spirit kind of felt like you could end up getting codependent to something here, or you already feel codependent and might act on those codependent feelings as well. So try not to. Actions here, yeah. King of Swords in reverse. Just careful about your actions, and especially the decisions that you're making from those actions. You might you might regret those decisions, like, because you might not be thinking them through fully, or you might be just kind of very focused on a particular action, like a particular outcome, I should say, here, and that you're not really thinking very clearly because of that. So just be careful about that. Potential outcome here. Ooh, High Priestess. So the potential outcome here, if the energy keeps going in this direction, is I feel like you're going to feel what is right. Like, you're going to feel if things are right, if things are going in the right direction here. Like, this is you tapping into your intuition. Like, you're just going to feel very, like, spiritual almost here. Like, following that intuition. But, like, it's like an inner knowing. It's like you're just going to have an inner knowing about the situation here. Is what I kind of get. I wish I could, like, clarify that, but I'm not going to, because I said no clarifications. But okay, anyways, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Okay, so thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well, but that is what I've got for you today. We are going to move on. Okay, Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? Incoming energy for you. What does Spirit want you to know? Page of Swords. 9 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Overall, 4 of Wands. Your overall energy here, I really don't know what this is. This is just your life. This is your life. I feel like your energy right now is trying to keep things stabilized here. I am feeling it's a bit of a struggle, though, with this 6 of Wands in reverse. You might be feeling like you're not doing a good job at it here. I feel like you're kind of getting in your own head a little bit. There's pride and ego here. It's like almost not allowing yourself to think that you failed at something, even if you know that you have. It's like you're not allowing yourself to believe that you could be failing or have failed at doing something here in your life. So it's like trying to keep things stable, or trying to even appear like things are stable. There's a bit of a fake energy here. Not gonna lie. Okay. The energy that's coming towards you, well, this is a person. This is somebody here who's got their eye on you. I don't know if they really, like, they might have talked to you. They might have said something to you. They could have said something to you indirectly, or if they've said something to you, it's small. It's small communication. I don't think they really said a lot to you. To be honest, I feel like this person is a little bit in their head. When it comes to communicating with you, they're kind of thinking about what they're saying, but it's only because this Nine of Cups. What's coming towards you? This is somebody here who sees you as wish fulfillment. They see you as somebody who checks all the boxes, somebody here that they feel happy about. You make this person, you know, happy on some sort of level. Like, they feel satisfied with you and this connection here. But I'm getting a bit of an intimidated factor here. This person kind of gets in their head about what it is that they want to say to you. So it kind of comes out a little weird. So if this person talks to you and you're like, why are they talking to this? What are they saying to me? It's because they're kind of nervous. Like, they just don't really know what to say. And they're just in their head here. And I think it's because of this Nine of Cups. I mean, they see you as something that is very satisfactory to them. I'll just say they like you. Okay, this is just the easiest way for me to put it. They like you and they kind of get tongue-tied talking to you. Okay. Let's see. Connection. Yeah. Okay, so the energy of the connection, it's probably with this person. I feel overall there have been some delays. Things have slowed down. I feel like things were probably going quite quickly at first, and there might have been a lot of communication, but I feel right now in the current energy that has slowed down. That has slowed down considerably, and there have been delays. This person's energy towards you, I'm gonna say there's a little bit of, it does feel disappointment. It does feel like a lack of motivation here. It's probably because things have slowed down in this connection. So since things have slowed down, the communication has slowed down, then this person has been lacking motivation here. Let's see what your energy is like. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The two of you, you're okay, how do you communicate? Your energy here, your strengths are, you're willing to work things out. You're willing to work together, especially with this person. I feel that your energy is telling me, you know, this connection, there's something there. There's some sort of foundation there, and you feel like that foundation's pretty solid here. So your energy is like, yeah, we can work this out. There's something that can be worked out here. It's like you're open to working with this person. Here. Now, your weakness is you also aren't very good at communicating with this person. With the Knight of Swords, you might put your foot in your mouth here. You might say things or do things without even thinking, and that is kind of your weakness here right now in this energy. Wow, the two of you. No wonder why this person's in their head. They don't know what to say. You don't know what to say. I will say at least you want to work things out, and this person likes you. So, okay. Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, an obstacle that you might have here. You might also get in your head. But more like you're getting in your way here because this is inaction. I feel what might challenge you with this I was gonna say connection, but with this energy or situation, that's what I meant to say. Oh my gosh. What might be a challenge for you is not putting in enough energy or not enough focus into what's going on here. It could be because you might be too concerned about what this other person thinks. You might be too concerned about, oh, I don't even know if this person likes me. I don't even know if this person cares. So why would I put energy? It goes for them as well. It could be their energy that this person isn't doing anything with this, the Ace of Wands, not feeling motivated to do anything because they don't even know if you care. They don't even know if you would care if they did anything. So there seems to be an obstacle here of somebody here not taking any action because they're not sure if the other person would care, or they're too concerned about what the other person, would think, basically. What's the advice here for you? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Start over. When I say start over, I mean offer something tangible. This is a stepping stone. The advice from Spirit is to, it's like an olive branch. Offer an opportunity here. Start something here. Start something. I mean, that's really what that is. The advice here is get the ball rolling, because it reminds me of a ball. You get the ball rolling. You start something here. You offer something here. That's the advice from Spirit. Create some sort of opportunity. What is your action? Yeah, it's the same. Page of Wands. Your action here, whatever your action is doing, it can come across as a little unreliable. I'll put it that way. But this is talking energy. Like I already went through your communication, but this is wanting to talk, wanting to say something. I feel like your actions here are talking, saying something, curious to do something here, interested in doing something here. Like I said, I do feel your energy here is like wanting to work together here because you've seen small success here. What is the potential outcome? Yeah, I get that. 8 of Pentacles. So if this energy keeps going where it's going, the potential outcome here is something's being worked out here. Somebody is putting in the effort. This can be you, this can be them, it could be both of you. Somebody's putting in the effort and working things out here. I do feel, because this web is complete, that it is positive. That the end of this is actually quite positive, but it is minor arcana. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, or subscribe. Why did I say that? I haven't said that for any of the other ones, but yes, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this or found it useful or entertaining in any way. What I was gonna say was that you can check out your other signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. Man. Okay. I'm gonna move on. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you. What is the incoming energy for Pisces? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Pisces, what is the incoming energy? That is a lot that I cannot take. It's not clear. Why is it like... okay. Alright, so we have the Page of Swords, we have Temperance in reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, and underneath we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Your overall energy is like... It's like you feel like you should give up on something. Like you feel intuitively that there's something that you should give up on. That it's not going to work out. That it's not going to be successful here. You might feel like it's too much work for it to be successful. So you might be feeling intuitively like you should just give up. I don't know if you should or not. This is just your energy in the current energy. Okay. The energy that's coming towards you, you have somebody here who's watching you, keeping an eye on things. Oh, fuck. Why do you have so many interruptions? I got a delivery. I'm gonna have to go get it. Okay, Pisces. Sorry about that. I don't know if you've noticed, but okay. So, the energy that's coming towards you, yeah, you have somebody here who's keeping their distance, keeping their eye on you here. I feel part of it is because they're not feeling like completely balanced. They're not feeling like themselves right now. So they might not be approaching you because of that here. Yeah. I just get with this energy is this is just somebody here who is, they could be stressed out. I don't know why they're feeling this way, but this is just somebody here who, they could have some worries, some stress here going on in their life, and they're not feeling quite themselves in a way. Like, you know that commercial that, was it for Snickers or something? Oh, Henry? I don't know. That commercial where it's like, oh, you don't feel yourself. You don't feel it quite yourself. Have a whatever that candy bar was. It really stuck with me, right? That's what this energy is. This is somebody here I feel who's watching you from a distance, mostly because they're not feeling like they're in a place to really like approach you, perhaps. See what's going on in a connection. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Star. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a lot of talking going on right now in the connection. If there is, it's not that great, to be honest. If there is conversation, it feels like it just kind of happens sporadically here. I feel it's the same person, the same energy. I do feel their energy towards you is quite hopeful and quite optimistic here. You know, I feel like this person is healing from something. They're just trying to kind of get their shit together. Is the best way I can put it. Let me see your energy. 5 of Cups in reverse and Judgment in reverse. So, to a certain degree, it's okay to feel sad about this, you know. I am getting here that, you know, there is a certain amount of sadness here, perhaps about this person not really reaching out to you. But I'm getting like it is a good thing because I feel it's good that you understand this, and perhaps you understand what's going on, or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know exactly, but I do feel the problem here that could happen is that you might feel too much regret. Like you might feel like this is in your energy. Your weakness is, oh no, here it is. Here it's happening again. You might be comparing this to a past situation where like somebody here, maybe you feel like this person's ghosting you or something, and it's like, okay, here we go again. Somebody's ghosting me again. It's just going to be like everything else. Try to avoid that because that is your weakness here. I feel it's okay to feel sad, to feel upset about the situation here, to feel a loss of this connection of this person, because it does feel like the communication isn't coming in as quickly as it was before or as you would like it to be. But yeah, be careful about that. Okay, let's see challenges. We have the King of Cups and we have the 5 of Swords. You might be having some problems here. You might be having some issues here with keeping your emotions to yourself. You might be feeling like you're not being authentic by keeping your emotions here to yourself. Especially if you feel like you've made a mistake here, or you're making mistakes here, or you're feeling like you're being mean about it, or like, especially if you feel like you're playing if it feels like you're playing some sort of mind games or something, and you're like, well, that's not me. I don't play mind games. And so you might be feeling like you need to express your emotions here, and that might be difficult to keep them inside. But that's a challenge here for you. Like I said, it's okay to feel sad, to feel like you've lost something here with this connection. Just be mindful if you start feeling like, oh, it's the same shit that happened before. I feel things are different because whoever this person is, they still have hope for this connection. They haven't given up on this connection. It's just this person isn't feeling like themselves. They have a lot of stress going on in their life right now, I feel, or within themselves. They have a lot of stress going on. And I feel like this person's just really just trying to keep their shit together, to keep themselves together here. They're trying to control what they can't control right now. What's the advice here for you? Page of Cups in reverse. Try not to get too much in your head about what if this could happen, or what if this happened. Like, try not to get too much in your head about the things that you don't have proof on, because the Page of Cups is an energy of a daydreamy type of energy, you know, very what if. Try to avoid thinking about what ifs, because I feel that that's not going to be good for you. Yeah, Spirit's like, try not to get your head into the clouds too much here. Fantasizing about what if could happen. What if I did this differently? What if they did that differently? What if the circumstances were different and all that? Try not to get too much into that energy. Yeah, your actions here. The Emperor. I feel like whatever your actions are doing, or whatever your actions that you are doing, is to kind of protect yourself, to protect what you have, your energy here. This is a very protective energy. I feel like you want to protect what you've built here, how far you've come so far on your journey. So whatever you're doing is because of that. It's a very balanced type of energy as well. You know, it's maturity here. So I do feel like you will act in a mature way here. You know, when I look at this tree, it's like this tree has been around for years and years and years. And your actions will depict that. Your actions will depict that you have been around, that you are, however old you are, that you are mature enough. You are an adult and you make adult decisions with adult actions here. I don't feel like you're going to do anything that's childish or immature, is what I'm getting at. Ultimately, you're in your actions. Okay, so the potential outcome here, the Moon in reverse. So if everything keeps going, if the energy keeps going the direction it's going, the potential outcome here for the near future is the Moon in reverse. I feel like you might get a little lost in your emotions here. I do feel you are kind of emotional right now, and that's okay. That's okay to feel your emotions. Just try to not get too confused here about what's up and what's down here. Basically try not to get it twisted, the situation, because I feel like you can easily get lost. I'm getting lost in the woods here. You know, when it's dark and you can't tell which way is up or down, you can't tell where you came into the forest, and then you could get lost if you don't remember the path. You know, try not to get too lost here in your emotions. You know, try not to forget, you know, the end goal, the star. This person feels hopeful about your connection, about you. They still have hope here. So try, because when I look at the spread, I'm very drawn to the star here, like this rainbow star. Try to not forget things like that. I'm not saying like, oh, remember that specific thing, because you know your situation better than I do. If this person has said anything to you, you know, that wasn't like, not trying to give you false hope or anything, but I feel like there's something about this connection. There's something about this person that I feel is easy to forget in all of the other stuff that's going on, all of the other emotions. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. Okay, so I decided I'll just do a collective reading on the energy and the incoming energy here. Just see what's going on for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. So let's just see. I'm not going to do the same spread. I'm just going to take a look at the incoming energy. I want to take a peek. Let's see. What's the incoming energy for the collective? Two of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. Okay. So overall, I feel like the past is affecting this energy. I feel like there's there's thinking about the past here. I feel overall somebody here has been thinking a lot about the past, or just about all their connections that are around them. There's a bit of a paranoia energy here as well. Almost maybe paranoid that things are ending, that things aren't going so smoothly here, because I feel that there is a feeling of disconnect here, feeling left out. It's like somebody could have physically blocked you or not talking to you, or you just feel like FOMO. You're feeling left out, so you're feeling disconnected from people, and it's so unnerving. It's so uncomfortable to be in this energy. This is the energy that's coming forward. I don't know if this is you or if it's somebody who's feeling this way. This is just the energy. Tell me about this Two of Cups. The Fool. The Page of Cups. So we have the Fool, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Empress with the Page of Cups underneath. I would say this disconnected energy, there are some relationship issues. I don't know if it's between two people or if one person has the problem here. I do feel like overall it has something to do with having emotions, having feelings for a situation, and not really knowing what to do with those feelings. Usually that happens when you have a crush or you're feeling infatuated. You're not in love, you know what I mean? But you have feelings, and it's like, I don't really know what to do with these feelings. And so that's where the problems are seeming to arise here. It could be feeling like I want to start something here. I want something to get going here, but it's kind of like, again, that feeling of maybe they don't care. Maybe they're not open to it here. Yeah, it does. I'm getting like fear off of this as well. Yeah, personal issues. 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups. I feel whoever this is, this Page of Cups, it's like they're ready to leave things behind, things that were broken, things that weren't serving them, wanting to move towards something here, feeling more determined to get that Nine of Cups, but there's a certain amount of inexperience, I could put it that, or just not really knowing what to do with these feelings, because I feel there's a connection here, like a very specific connection here that you may be feeling disconnected from. You may be feeling like somebody here has been neglectful or isn't open to it. Perhaps maybe they feel like you're being naive. I don't know if that's true. Like, this is your perspective. It's like maybe you feel like they're being naive here. But I just get like things, there are issues here, obviously. And it doesn't make you feel great. The Magician, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and then we got the Eight of Cups showing up here again. Again, I do feel like, okay, so this feeling left out, this FOMO feeling, is coming from, I feel, whoever that page is, if that's you, then it's like, I'm ready to, somebody here is like, I'm ready to move on from these broken cups. I want to find my happiness. And it's from seeing clarity here, like understanding, you know, what needs to be done here. But the feeling left out, it's from somebody trying to do something and feeling like, well, I tried to do it, but it didn't work out. Because somebody wanted something to go the way that they wanted it to go. Like, well, I wanted it to go my way. I had a certain vision of how I wanted things to go, and it's not going the way that I wanted it to go. I'm trying to get it to go that way, but it's not going that way, and that's where this feeling left out energy is coming from. Somebody here has been trying to get things to go a certain way. It's like, I understand you want to move towards your happiness here. I understand that you're seeing the light here. You know, you're not stressed out about it anymore because you've decided to move on from something that wasn't helping you, that wasn't serving you. I want to be happy. You've decided that. But your ego here is not allowing you to let things flow naturally. You're just forcing it. And that is where this I'm feeling left out is coming from. It's not natural with the Ten of Pentacles. It's making the energy feel uncomfortable. It's creating an insecurity, excuse me, here in this energy. So we have the Star, we have the Chariot in reverse, and we have Strength in reverse. All major arcana with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is the potential outcome of where this energy is heading. I feel overall, I don't think you'll be satisfied, completely satisfied with the direction that this is going. I feel like that's more for whoever is, you know, wants things to go a certain way here. I feel like they're not going to be satisfied with the direction that it's going. No. The dissatisfaction seems to be coming from, how do I put this? There may be some sort of rejection here to something that they started. I feel the direction here is not something that this person is going to be able to start. I feel like that's where the dissatisfaction is that this King of Wands wants things to go a certain way. They want to have control. They want to make sure it goes down a certain path. But whatever they try to do, whatever they try to start to do here, it's not up to them, I don't feel. I don't feel like you can't force things, and I don't feel it's up to that person. I think there's some dissatisfaction here coming from that. because it's almost like the universe is just going to ignore that person, their attempts. It's like it's not going to go the way that they wanted it to go. But there is hope, okay? It's not over. With the star here, there is hope here. I feel there's optimism here because with the Strength in reverse, what I'm getting is letting it go. Just like letting things happen as they happen. Listen to your instincts. You know, listen to your intuition. Somebody here will have a much easier time if they stop trying to force things to go the way that they want it to go and just go off their instincts. If they don't think about it too much and just go off how they feel, just feel in your heart space what you should be doing. And that is where the hope is. The hope is if we kind of get past this bullshit of trying to force things to go in a certain direction because we want it to go in that direction, perhaps because there are feelings here, or because it's like, oh, I don't want somebody to cut me off, or I like almost like afraid that somebody doesn't care or whatever. It's like if we stop forcing it and just be led by our instincts, be guided by our instincts here, then there will be a much better path here to getting some positive results, I feel. Okay. That is what I have here for you, for everybody here. So thanks for watching. Again, you can always check out any of your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. But that's what I got. So if you enjoyed these readings or found them useful or insightful or just entertaining in any way, please like, share, or subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, that's what I've got for you. Now, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my Etsy shop. That's where all that is, if you're interested in that. But I'm going to leave that here for you. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care. Good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.